Hello. Helps to unmute the mic. Hey, yeah, works both ways. Welcome in. Welcome back, Twitch. Welcome in, YouTube. Second flight of the day. We are going to fly out of Asheville, North Carolina. That's where we sit in the Smokies. Smoky Mountain High. No, that's not how that goes. Anyway, we're in the Smoky Mountains. Beautiful place, starting about this time of the year, moving a little further into autumn. Just a beautiful place. And we're heading back down to Florida, Sanford to be exact. And I actually almost, because Allegiant has reopened Orlando for some flights as well. So, but we decided why not go back to Sanford. You know, it is what it is. We're kind of stalling. Smart Cars has an update. Go figure. Just about every time I start this thing, there's an update of some kind. Oh, aggravating. So, but you know, it'll be what it'll be. So, we are flying for Allegiant Airlines. We're in one of their newer A320s. It's actually not numbered like you'd expect. Most of the A320s you'll find as 22 something. And the 319s, 300 series, 200 series. So you get the picture. They ran out of numbers, and this is actually November 196. So yeah, kind of interesting. So I hope you enjoy the flight while we still wait on Smart Cars. Wow. Such a long install. So I hope y'all have had a great day. It's Labor Day here in the States and other countries I've heard as well. So I hope those that do celebrate do get the day off. Thankfully, it's my normal day off, so I'm guaranteed to have the day off. So, however, I did have to work Saturday, so I did not get to enjoy in the 3 or 4 day weekends, depending on who you're, work for. Or some just take off from the Monday last week to the Friday this week, and then maybe show up on the Monday after that. So, yeah, must be nice, huh? So, hey, it's actually up and just about ready for us. Hang on, I'm sure I'm going to have to log into it. That's what irritates me more, I think, about it than the long, hefty, wait for it to, it does not save a doggone thing. But for some VAs, this is the best tool. And I get that. I ran a VA, and I don't like the way they set things up with it, but start your own VA if you don't like it. That's how I was. All right, we are finally up and running with ACARS. Reason being, it'll pick it up. We're good to go. We're actually people boarding, loading. The fuel's already on board. We're just there. It just picked up the flight. And hang on a second. I just like to verify that it picked up the flight. Let's see. Hey, there's that crazy guy in Asheville going to Sanford. So, all right. So everything's working. Cool. All right. Is the pilot working? I don't know. It's Labor Day. Anyway, so here we are, A320. Now, this is not the upcoming Toliss A320NEO conventional engine options. Basically what I call the older, the more traditional looking, the NEO is the only one they have out right now. They're saying the end of the year time frame for the release of that. Who knows what it'll be, but they say they are going to put a CO version out. I can't wait. Toliss is probably one of the best Airbus companies in the flight sim industry that I've found so far. I've even watched some of you guys stream on the other I don't see them beating this. The only thing they might have a leg up on is the ACARS system. All right. All right, so as you can see, a typical Airbus thing. I'm just loading up some coffee to keep going here, folks. Gassing me up. Ooh, is it gonna be a night? All right, so as you can see, our flight plan just trickled out. So let's do that, shall we? Let's talk Sim Toolkit kind of quickly here, and then kind of quickly get her going. All right, loadout today, 26,620 pounds. Fuel is around 11,000. We're actually putting in close to 800 pounds. 121 people, and the cargo. What SimBrief does, if people didn't know, a lot of times their weights for people include baggage. So a specific amount of baggage. So that's why you don't get to put cargo on this plane much. The route, we're taking off 17, the route, and then 9 left for the arrival, 38,000 for the flight. Sound cool? I think so. Weather up here, kind of not showing this. We're still waiting for 3.0 to come out. We don't know when. Streamers are they're on closed beta. It's not open yet to the public. So that's why you're seeing streams with it. One, to kind of hype it. Two, according to Delta, which is one of their spokespeople, they are finding some issues they'd rather find there than when the general public gets to get at it and find other issues. I guess some pretty ones they weren't expecting. 10-mile visibility here, overcast to 4,300, and down in Orlando at Sanford, 040 at 17 with gusts to 25 to make our landing just miserable. 10 miles of visibility, few clouds at 1,800, 4,700 scattered, and a broken layer at 6,000 to top it off. So not a bad day of flying. We do have some thunderstorms if you hang on, if that crazy guy would get rid of the weather. Off to the east, between probably over K-Town, Knoxville. So working their way towards Asheville in the Smoky Mountains. All right. Now, we have some shampoo flyer out there hiding somewhere. Oh, now who's in front? Oh, he's in front of us now. Flying a 9. Wait a minute. No, he's not. Which one are you in? No, you're out in the distance there. I got an Endeavor in front of us. Wow, we just made Asheville super busy. All right. Well, that's awesome. All right, let's get to work, shall we? And get this bird airborne. All right, so where we left off, we got the EPU fired up. We are available. We've got the aircraft, like I said, loading. For those with Toliss, I want to stress, you can load the plane a couple of ways. You can load it here using the mechanical and ATT buttons. Mechanical will allow you to refuel, work your baggage, and the doors associated with it. And if you keep the doors in auto when you land, they will automatically open in sequence when you turn the seatbelt and the beacon off. Okay, over here, same thing. I can open and close the door, and the right side, if I so choose, I can actually have catering trucks come up as well. And I'll show you that in a minute. Well, I'm not going to bring them up. But then page 2 is where you put the people in and click load. Always make sure you click load. And I think I forgot to show because we were on it. Same thing, you can put your wait for fuel in here, hit request, the fuel truck drives up, does its thing, drives off. Okay, now the other way, come over here, and you can put the ISCS on here by using the one here to say, yes, I want it on my EFB. You can load it here. Now, I have never tried loading it from here. But anything you change, always click Reset to Current. And then that way you have the best information. Okay. All right. And we just did. So let's continue on. We did the light. Did we do the light check? No, we did. Very simple check. Just click up. Do a quick run of them. Okay, they're all working good. And down here, back up and shut them down. All right, and then put the bleed on. Okay, and I'm going to kind of go through this a little quickly. Okay, got our ADIR system, basically your inertial nav system. Now we're going to come right down here, reset that one. I just like, there we go. All right, so click, we have 7 minutes. And hit request. All right, today's alternate, as you can see, is Tampa. There, if we have a flight plan, I'd show you where we'll put it in it. 39, and that was not our cost index. How far off are we? 30. Close enough. Okay, perf. All right, so let's get over here and see if we can align off the I align the INS any better. A lot of these smaller airports do not have coordinates, so we just go by the airport. Oh, duh. Yeah, we do have coordinates. We, I think, are in stand 7. Yeah, we're stand 7. We are showing it's stand 7, 35.26.1, 82.32.3. Hey, good. Align, confirm, then do your wind, return, and we're set, ready to go. Now, at this point, will do page 2, check my fuel predictions up against here. Okay, so we're planning 24.4 on the ZFW. Wow. All right, we're gonna make some changes. So 1, 2, 4. We'll keep that, and we'll diagonal 29.5. Okay, 11.5 is going to actually be 11.7 for go-go juice. Oh, okay. I thought somebody was here. All right, so we got this page set. This page set, we'll set it to takeoff, and we'll come back here. And now no departure. Oh, one departure. Let's take a look. Asheville 7. Basically from 17 climb on heading 147 clockwise to 187. Okay. Okay, so they just basically turn us to 167. Got it. Okay, let's go to F plan. All right, let's click AVL, click departure, 17. We'll do the AVL 7. And there is no transition, correct? Nope, none. Okay. None. Insert. Now what I'm doing here is we're going to run a check here. Okay, we'll just come off and plan going direct SUG. All right, and then Sanford, we are planning Thor 3 arrival, LPERD approach. Yeah, we'll do the ILS. Okay, we'll do the ILS. UDUZI. LPERD. Insert. Now, we'll go back to LPERD. And as we saw on there, there is a ton of probably equal number for your entire route right here. Okay, so Jags, Weak, Thor, Odin, Thano, Ragnar, Loki, and Monks. Okay, from Monks, we're gonna head to UDUZI. What is 1? Don't know. Okay, so we're going to UDUZI. Then we're going to drop down to Yugma onto the ILS. Okay. Okay, and then out to Smyrna or Smyrna for the missed approach, and then over to Dades and Tampa in case we have to go around. Cool, that works. It's better to do these kinds of things here on the ground here than in the air. It really is. Okay, next up, RadNav. We're good to come back. Okay, perf. Oops. 3. Okay, we talked about it. Takeoff performance. Let's see how close we are. 103. I got 0 on the winds. Okay, that's 41 minutes ago. 10-mile visibility, temperature 23, that's good. 3018, that's good. We're dry. That's good. And take off CG, I hope that's good. All right, flex for an 8,000-foot runway, air conditioner on. Let's give it a shot. What the heck? All right, let's go. Flaps 2. Let's go toga. I think we'll do toga. That basically the difference between the two. One, you're telling the engines it's warmer, so they'll give you more, back off the thrust a little, give you more. Ready when you are. I'm just about there. Here is what we're doing. So what I'll do is come over here, clear. Uplink 1012. That is the equivalent, right? 1022. Huh. Wonder why. Oh, I know where that came from. Let's go with the 100 diagonal tree. And we're going flaps 1, so we'll leave it. Request. Give it a sec. Or 2. Or 3. And then receive it. Now this is your toga max power takeoff, which is what we're doing. 136, 136, 140, flaps 1.03, or flaps 1, trim up 0.3. Let me get that right. Now, if we would have chose to flex, this is when on your FMC you would click flex. We're not. We're going with this. So insert, click, click, click. Looks good. Looks good. All good. And that, my friends, means we're ready for thinking about getting out of here. What do you think? Last on our list, initial climb out on the... Oh, I thought I loaded that. Oh. Okay, Asheville 7 is now loaded. I think it's 8,000 feet. And that's why we had the information that we did in the FMC. See, they were not set right. Oh, glad I did that. I did not want to sneeze in your ears. 3018. Okay. All right, so we want LS, VOR, VOR, manage 8,000, set LS constraints. Flight plan here. Let's clear up some things real quick on it. Okay. And landing gear is down, 3 green. Nose wheel steering's on, switches are ready. And looking down real quick, flaps, spoilers, everything's set, ready to go. And I think the pilot's ready to go. Alrighty, let's get this aircraft readied. Close that door. And Where is the GPU available? You know what? Let's do it this way. And CTAF at Asheville probably is on the chart. 121.1.
Asheville traffic number 588, Victor Alpha, taking off runway 17, left pattern work.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Well, we're going to put you right there.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
All right, we are just about ready. That one's ready. That one's ready.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
That's why. Asheville traffic, Allegiant 251 pushing back stand 7 for taxi to 17.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Asheville traffic number 588, Victor Alpha, left downwind for runway 17.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Asheville traffic number 588, Victor Alpha, short final 17.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake. And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
All right, folks, we're back with you. Sorry about that. I think I might have been muted for quite a while. All right, we're ready to go. We're just getting the engine 1 fired up, and then we'll be ready. I hope you all are.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Okay, we're still spooling up that engine, so that's cool.
Asheville traffic, November 588, Victor Alpha, clear on 17, taxiing back on runway 17.
Perfect. All right, we're ready to go. Let's get these engines up and readied. KPU bleed. Uh-oh, we got some. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Does help to have the fuel pumps on. Okay, timer on. Flaps to takeoff. What did we settle on? Flaps 1, right? Yeah. Pitch trim. Up 0.3. All right, that's all good, ready to go. All right, master switch off on the EPU. Brakes, flight controls, auto brake max. Asheville traffic, Allegiant 251 taxiing to 17.
You're broadcasting, we can't hear you.
Asheville traffic, Allegiant 251 taxi to 17.
Sadly, still can't hear you, Mike.
Are you hearing me now? On 121, what is it, 0100 or whatever? Huh. Let me see. Nope, there's no reason. Let me check over
I'm
here.
hearing you through your stream, but not on VATSIM.
Okay, that's set, that's set. How about now? Asheville traffic radio check on VATSIM.
So, come to find out, I was the one with the issue.
Ah, it was you all along. I get you. Asheville traffic, Allegiant to 251, departing 17 to the south. Correction, south, then east.
Attention all aircraft. Asheville Regional Information. Bravo. Current. Altimeter 3018.
I've never had ATIS come across here like that. Other than when I disconnect and come off VATSIM. Yeah, I've never had the ATIS or altimeter on VATSIM from default X-plane. Toga. Hey Azul, welcome back, or hello again. Okay, we passed 80, coming up on V1. Rotate. Gears coming up.
Asheville traffic number 588 Victor Alpha, taking out from runway 17, departing to the east.
And Asheville traffic, clear the area, switching back to Unicom. All right, continuing on up to what altitude? I think it's 38. All right, we are on our way, estimating 1 hour, 23 minutes at our current altitude. Let's see what happens when we get up all the way. How do you make the flight plan valid? Define what you're meaning by... Oh, are you talking about in SimBrief where it's saying to make it valid? Well, if that's the case, hang on a second. Let me finish these final checks. Okay, we're doing good. All right, there we go. Oh, let me see if I got you here. Hang on. Let's use this one just because it's easier. All right, so you're talking like when I had that discontinuity between the runway and SUG. Well, you can do it one in flight direct. The other way is, let me see here. I don't like doing this, and I'm not going to actually execute it. But like right here, are you talking about clearing this up? And then you have the flight plan discontinuity. Let me see what we got coming up here. Hang on. Oh, we got Jacksonville Center up. Okay. All right. I kind of figured they would be. So I'm not going to mess with anything. To clear this up, you would click clear, clear the discontinuity, clear the manual. I do it. I'm leaving it in place because of having a ATC both center and approach up, and I don't want to run into an issue with them. But that's what you would do is click clear. I believe it's flight discontinuity first, then clear manual. If that doesn't work, try the other way. Now on takeoff, that is a lot more problematic, and you're just best off takeoff, hit the direct button on your McDo, first or second fix, whichever one you want, and let it go direct there, and that'll clear it up too. Huh. I'm not 100% sure. what would make it not valid? Unless you're in sim brief. Now that's a whole different ballgame. All right, we're through 18, clear. Okay, that's good. When are we gonna come in to center? All right, looks like... Where the heck is Charlotte? Really? There's nobody flying in and out of Charlotte? Really? All right, I know, people, this would be an odd day if Charlotte does not, my goodness, they do not have any, oh, yeah, they do. I'm just looking in the wrong spot. All right, Jacksonville's going to be 35,925. Hey, thanks for joining us today, friendly player. Enjoy the sleep time. 10 p.m. over in Germany. All right. Well, we didn't kick the chrono off, but that's okay. We'll turn off LS. Well, that's when you need to pick a heavier airplane than a kite. Shampoo Flyer is complaining about how windy it is. $8,000 is heavy. I'm over 125,000 pounds. You're a Tonka truck, a Tonka plane. Or we could compare what I flew earlier at about 400,000. You could fit a couple of those, probably 2 or 3 of them easily in the bay. Underneath the plane, let alone a full load above them. No comment. All right, we're at altitude. Well, there goes Atlas, scooting on off to the north. Where are they headed? Oh, they're going to Tel Aviv. They got a long flight ahead of them. Tel Aviv. Israel. Oh, man. Whoa, my goodness. Duluth Fly drops in. Welcome aboard, sir. We're going to try and get in here at the proper altitudes instead of having to do very elongated holds to get down to proper altitudes. Although, I will give departure or approach there in Miami. They did a good job with it. Very good job. Flying for Sanford. Very cool. I thought this was 196. I don't know why it says 202. I think I've got two of them, and I've got to figure out which is which. 196 November Victor I used to see all the time when I worked the airport. Pretty noticeable for those of you that have seen it. It's got the satellite box, unless they finally took it off on the back. I don't know if they can be taken off, to be totally honest. I don't know what all is involved in putting it on, and if you can, take it off. One of the few in the Allegiant fleet with that. And that's why I can remember the tail number, because it was one of the odder ones to look at. What do you want, Jacksonville?
Squawk 1023.
Squawking 1023, American 1159.
Yeah, Jacksonville Center, Allegiant 251 with you. About 7 miles from Kilo, or I'm sorry, correction, Quebec, Victor, India, Whiskey, Echo, 36,000 for 38.
Allegiant 251, Jacksonville Center, squawk 7442.
What the heck was that for? One more time with the squawk. We got one from Auto ATC.
Allegiant 251, squawk 7442.
7442, Allegiant 251.
Copy 80, roger. Get about another 20 miles of my airspace. You'll be going to Unicom.
Why sometimes do we have them on Auto ATC?
Delta 55, Jacksonville Center, squawk 6207. Allegiant 251, radar contact about 30 miles east west of the Columbia VOR. Columbia maintain level 380.
Allegiant 251, continuing climb to flight level 380.
Delta 88, are you back on my frequency? American 5008, Atlanta's off, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved, see you later.
Yeah, Roger, the 22.8 for American 1508. Thanks for the ATC.
Okay.
JetBlue 113, Jack Center, Roger. I need to send some PDCs. Just give me a couple of seconds here.
Jacksonville Center, 0970, field insight.
0970, Roger. No traffic is over between you and the field. Roger, service is terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Good night.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Have a good one, 0970.
All right, there you get a bullseye view, X-Plane 12 2.1, and
1098, Roger. R9 to J Wolf, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
hopefully 3.0 will be out sometime this week. Is this a bad time to
Delta
say?
8080 on the frequency.
Ashville Center, Allegiant 2915 on the ground at Charleston. Short runway 3, ready for departure.
1 second. The guy at Charleston, what was the call sign?
Allegiant 2915.
Alright, Legend 29, just hit your PD, please. Just let me know if you got that. You've got the code and you're ready to go.
Allegiant 2915, we have circle. And ready for departure for 2915.
Legend 2915, runway 3, clear to take off. The winds 04011, gust 17.
Clear for takeoff, runway 3 for Allegiant 2915.
Double 1098, radar contact, the altitude.
1098, passing 10,000.
Double 1098, call maintain level 350, clear direct via.
Alright, I'm maintaining Southwest 350 direct by
Southwest 3278, center maintain 3000. Delta 8080 on my frequency. Yeah, Delta 88, I'm not sure, just haven't been answering anything I've said. Just to center maintain 13,000, 13,000, the tap altimeter 29er, 89er.
Center maintain 13,000. What's that tip again, sir?
Tap altimeter 29er, 89er.
Altimeter 298, Delta 88.
Delta 55, radar contact about 5 miles north of the Disney intersection, maintain level 400.
All right, let's see here. Leopard, Jags above 24. Here we go again. 5,000 at Monks.
Number 588 Victor Alpha with you. 35, climbing at 37. Over 588 Victor Alpha, Jacksonville Center, squawk 4216. 4216 for 588 Victor Alpha. America 2015, turn 5 degrees right, center maintained 4,000. 5 degrees right, 4,000, America 2050. Delta 1803, Atlanta's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. It looks like Atlanta approach is on down there. You can get on the call when you get closer.
Delta 1803, no more ATC, Nico 1 to decimal ATL.
Club 74, the winds are out of, the winds are 070 at 8 gust 15. It's basically a crosswind. Just let me know which runway you want, or if you have an approach request.
Club 74, Roger, take note. Look at that now.
Legion 2915, radar contacts, altitude.
1700, climbing for 2915.
2915, Roger. Maintain 4,000. Traffic's 2 o'clock and about 6 miles. Airbus 319 descending out of 7 for 4.
Maintain 4,000, wheel advise when we got traffic in sight.
American 2050, traffic is a Airbus 320 at your 10 o'clock and about 5 miles, climbing out of 2,500 for 4.
Inside American 2050.
American 2050, thanks. Maintain visual separation from light traffic.
Maintain visual step with the traffic, American 2050.
Jack Center, walking 26 to the 2 with you at 360.
Walker 2632, Jacksonville Center, squawk 3211.
3211 on the box.
Southwest 3278, turn right, heading 270, descend and maintain 1,600.
Center 5 Club 74.
5 Club 74, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll take the RNAV runway 14 for our approach.
Roger, have your request. Southwest 3278, turn right, heading 330.
Everybody's doing jump scares.
Legion 2915, call and maintain, bubble 350. Oh, sorry about that. Legion 2419, call maintain bubble 240. Sorry, that was your final, right? 24? Yeah, somebody's all white noise. You check your mic settings. Legion 2915, call and maintain bubble 240.
Sorry about that. Climb maintain flight level 240 for Allegiant 2915.
Southwest 3278, intercept runway 35 left, localizer, report the airport sign. JetBlue 38, Washington, or Atlanta's gone, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. See you later.
Copy, see you at JetBlue 38.
Or 588 Victor Alpha, radar contact, 20 miles southwest of the Columbia VOR. Just need to give you an even altitude. You want 36 or 38?
Jack Center.
November 588 Victor Alpha. I need to give you an even altitude. You want 36,000 or 38,000?
We'll stay at 36.
November 88 Victor Alpha, roger. Maintain level 360.
Maintain level 360, 88 Victor Alpha.
Somebody else was checking in. Who was it?
Here's our Americans 2136 at Orlando IFR 2 forward.
2136, roger, I'll send you a PDC.
Okay, we're 90 miles from top of descent. Let's go ahead, put some numbers.
2050 to sort of maintain 2000. 2000, American 2050. Delta 88, nothing further down there. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Appreciate it. Have a good night.
All right, so 29.
Southwest 327, it looks like you joined the 35 right localizer. That's fine. If you want 35 right, just let me know. Southwest 3278, no problem. Clear visual approach, runway 35 right, runway 35 right, clear to land, the wind 01012. At 2050, turn left heading 040. 040, American 2050. American 2604, cross lubber at and maintain 3000. Sarasota altimeter 2988. 88 lubber at 3000. American 2604. Number 588, Victor Alpha, request step out for 5. That's perfect. Document Center, American 1589, flight level 390. 1589, Jacksonville Center, squawk 3074. Final Club 74, pilot's discretion, maintain level 240, advise reaching. Pilot discretion, flight level 240, pilot 74. American 2050, turn left heading 360, report the airport inside. 360 will report it inside American 2050. Delta 2042, I'm not sure if I radar contact you. Radar contact over the Gator VOR. Descend to maintain 3000. The Tampa altimeter 29er.
Yeah, we made contact about 30 minutes ago. Descend and maintain 8,000, Tampa altimeter 2989, Delta 2042.
2042 negative. Descend to maintain 3013.
Correction, 13,000, Delta 2042.
Feel inside American 2050. We're good 2050, clear visual approach on way 33. Maybe gave you the turn there a little bit early. You can make a little bit more of a base there. Clear visual approach, runway 33, American 2050.
All right, things are about to get kind of wacky.
2050,
The little one is about to show the dinosaur.
33, quarter land. 33, quarter land, American 2050. Streak 5094, cross lubber at and maintain 3000, Sarasota altimeter 2988. Lubber 13, 2988.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1777 is at 12,000.
Where are you coming out of, sir?
Tampa, Delta 1777.
Delta 1777, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, climb and maintain level 370.
370, flight level 370, Delta 1777.
Walker 2632, radar contact, about 25 25 miles southeast of the Seminole VOR. Just need to give you an odd altitude for the remainder of your flight. Do you want 37 or 35?
Oh, she is so funny to watch. All right, Azul. This is the last flight, and our Labor Day Big in 300 is going great. Yep, I call her the little dinosaur because when she walks around, she'll go, ah, ah. And if you watch dinosaur movies, it kind of sounds like a dinosaur. Uh-oh, she's going to come here and punch me.
Good day, thank you. To 5 Mecca Juliet.
Oh, there she went, and you guys missed it. Doggone it, the dinosaur. Like I said, if you watch Dino, you'll hear that. Rah! Oh, grandkids. You know what? I think we getting close to top of descent.
Flight Club 74 pilots, discretion, maintain 11,000. The Eglin altimeter, oh, they're not reporting. Let me pull up another altimeter for standby. Eglin altimeter is, or Descent altimeter is 29er.
Python 74, Roger, Python 6 and 11,000, that's 59er. JetBlue 113 on the ground, ready for taxiing with permission, Bravo.
JetBlue 13, Jack Center, Roger. Runway, let's see, it looks like you're kind of backed into Echo 1. How did you want to come out of there, on Echo 2, or what do you want to do?
If we could get Echo 2 for JetBlue 113.
JetBlue 113, Roger. Runway 36 right, taxi via right turn on Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Right 36, right turn on Foxtrot, Charlie, and Bravo 10, JetBlue 113. Jacksonville Center, FedEx 101 Heavy, flight level 320.
All right, top of descent, starting to show up on the nav display.
Jacksonville Center, squawk 3064.
Squawk 3064, FedEx 101 Heavy.
Southwest 3278, you can make a left on Juliet, Lima, Kilo, hold short 35 left. Jacksonville Center, fly high 2, flight level 300 for 200, 10 miles north Pecan. Fly high 2, Jacksonville Center, Roger. Pilots discretion, maintain 11,000, the Tallahassee altimeter 3000. PD to 11,000, 3000, fly high 2. Fly high 2, you expect a visual approach runway 9er. Visual for 9er, fly high 2. Delta 2416, cross Lubber at maintain 13,000, Sarasota altimeter 29er 88. Lubber at 13,000, Delta 2416. JetBlue 1098, can we step away for 5 minutes? That's approved. Thanks. American 2050, probably easy just to vacate to the right, join Echo, hold short runway 3. Right, join Echo, hold short runway 3, American 2050. Delta 2042, Miami and Tampa are offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Frequency change approved. Delta 2042, fix an ATC.
See ya. Allegiant 251, descend via the Thor 3 arrival. The Orlando altimeter 29er 89er.
All right, Allegiant 251 will descend via the Thor 3 arrival. Thanks for the altimeter. All right, where are we? On the Thaw 3.
Delta 1883, am I talking to you?
.24 at Jags. So, I think we'll get to, was that Breeze? BG? And we'll start our descent.
55, just check your altitude there. You're about 2,500 feet below your assigned altitude.
Yeah, we have an issue with this right now. We're just gonna disconnect.
But Delta 55, if you want, I mean, I can descend you to 340. That's going to be the lowest altitude at the edge of my airspace. You want to descend to 34 and continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Delta 55, descend to maintain level 340.
Center, good day, November 300, Echo Papa is with you, 4,000, direct Kaiser.
Are you coming in uncontrolled?
Sorry, say that again?
Were you talking to another controller, or are you coming in my airspace uncontrolled?
A negative overtime to Daytona approach, they handed us over to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, I see it now. November 300, Echo Papa Jacksonville Star, thanks. The Orlando altimeter 29er 89er.
29er, 89er, 300, Echo Papa.
FedEx 101 radar contact, 40 miles northwest of the Lakewood VOR, maintain level 320.
Maintain flight level 320, FedEx 101 heading.
American 2050 short of runway 3. Delta 3278, cross runway 35 left, straight ahead into the ramp. Good night.
Thanks for a great night.
You're welcome.
Oh, I wonder if the Facebook weather reports are going to be true. It's supposed to be a bit of a cold snap coming into the middle of the country. So we'll find out here, obviously.
Center, American 2050.
American 2050, guys.
We'll see.
Looking across.
American 2050, thanks. Cross runway 3, turn right
Can
on
hear
Alpha,
her
hold short runway
screaming
33.
downstairs.
Cross runway 3, red Alpha, short at 33, American 2050. Center, Delta 2346 is at flight level 360.
Level 2346, Jacksonville Center, right there. Line 2, pilots discretion, maintain 5,000.
PD to 5,000, fly head 2.
Somebody else is checking in? Was there somebody else checking in?
JetBlue 113, they're just holding short at runway 36 right.
JetBlue 113, roger. Let's see, RNAV to fax, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26 right, JetBlue 113.
Okay, just verify RNAV to fax.
We got a RNAV Autry with transition cigar.
But your first fix in the FMS should be fax, that's correct?
Invite. Yeah, we got fax at first fix at JetBlue 113.
Roger, yeah, so for aircraft with RNAV departures with parallel runways, we always give you the fix to fly to, just to make sure you fly the correct fix, otherwise, you know, you end up crossing over the other side of the airport and weird stuff like that.
Roger, JetBlue 113.
American 2050, cross runway 33.
Cross runway 33, American 2050. Check that out, American 1891 with you.
American 1891, Jacksonville Center.
Okay, got us an ice skate. If it's not taken when we get there.
Allegiant 2915, descend to the Thor 3 arrival, Orlando altimeter 29er 89er.
Send via the door 3 arrival for Sanford for Allegiant 2915.
American 1883 on the frequency.
Jack Center, good evening. United 412, flight level 360.
I'm so slow.
Sorry, who was the 360?
Sorry, it's not your Concorde.
412, flight level 360.
You'd be at the bar already if it was the Concorde. And we are now on the Thor 3 arrival.
Jackson, hello, JetBlue 1696 is at 250 rights to RNF 36 left.
Hefty crosswind.
JetBlue 1696.
Okay, where are you, sir?
Descending rights to 240 BM bands.
JetBlue 1696. JetBlue 1696, squawk 3426.
Second one more time, JetBlue 1696.
JetBlue 1696, squawk 3426.
3426, JetBlue 1696.
JetBlue 113, radar contact, the altitude.
3,000 climbing VSC, JetBlue 113.
113, roger, climb, you can climb unrestricted, climb and maintain level 360.
Unrestricted up to 360, JetBlue 113, thank you.
All right, we are coming down via the Thor.
70, go ahead.
All right, what kind of checks do we have here? Okay, we've got the arrival in. The performance is get descent winds.
The Panama City altimeter is 299
Roger, we'll give you a phone number for
Oh, it's 1691, Jacksonville Center, roger.
91 back.
Okay.
Center Delta 1777 level at flight level 370.
One last check. 52 minutes old.
Okay, the Delta calling me. Where are you coming out of, sir?
Tampa. I didn't know if you wanted me to report when I'm level.
What? No, you don't have to do. No, you don't need to do that.
Sorry about that. Yeah, no problem.
Fly 2, turn right heading 210.
210, fly 2.
JetBlue 1696, your radar contact about 25 miles southwest of the Treasure VOR. Descend via the right to arrival, runway 36 left.
Good, so rights to RNF 36 left, JetBlue 696.
JetBlue 1696, you advise when you have information. Bravo, the altimeter 29er 89er.
We got Bravo 29er 89er, JetBlue 696.
I think we're doing a lot better on the descent this time around.
Fly 2, just want to maintain 4,000.
4000, fly 2.
Fly 2, turn right heading 250.
250, fly 2.
Walker 2632, nothing further. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good week.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1372, Hotel 4, Twitter Golf, tanks with Bravo.
Oh, I didn't see
Walker
Thor at
2632,
12
Miami Center's offline. Radar services terminated.
I thought it was
Frequency change approved.
at or above.
Delta 1372, Jacksonville Center, runway 17 right, taxi via Golf Hotel 1.
17 right, Golf, Hotel 1, Delta 1372.
Walker 2632, over to you, call. Have a great holiday. Send you, man. See you later. Delta 1883, yeah, you're getting ready to leave the airspace. Continue on Unicom. Have yourself a good night. We'll see you.
All right.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 1978, regular taxi. Okay, the Allegiant aircraft standby. The other guy checking in, who was it? American 1978. How can I help you, American 1978?
Good afternoon. Ready to taxi.
Oh, okay. And I assume you're in Orlando? Okay, American 1978, you're in a Pilatus?
The affirmative.
Okay, American 1978, runway 17 right. Actually, I'm going to give you a different, yeah, I'm going to have to give you a different routing. I had no idea you're in a Pilatus. All right, American 1978, just give me just 10 seconds here. I'll have some more, I've got new clearance here for you. Actually, yeah, just give me 1 second. I'll get back to you.
Affirmative, standing by. My apologies. American 1978.
Fly 2, turn left heading 180, descend maintain 2000.
180, 2000, flight.
November 8, Victor Alpha, descend via the Thor 3 arrival, Orlando altimeter 29er 89er. November 8, Victor Alpha, you back on the frequency? Fly 2, just let me know when you have Tallahassee in sight. It's going to be 10 o'clock and about 12 miles.
I think he said 2988 now.
Fly 2, clear visual approach on 189er, runway 9er, clear to land, the wind 050 at 9er, gust 18.
Clear visual approach, runway 9er, clear to land, fly ID.
American 1589, nothing further, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, so long.
22, American 1589, received.
American 2604, radar services terminated, frequency change
2989. Thank you, Azul.
American 2604.
American 1159, contact Washington Center, 133.72, so long.
33.72, American 1159.
See you later. JetBlue 1113, Miami's gone, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, JetBlue 124 out.
And Delta 1372, I just had a complete mind cramp there. I don't know why I gave you 17 left. The wind's 01012. Are you able to accept that tailwind, or you just want me to taxi you back down to the proper runway? I don't know why I did that to you. I really apologize. You should have called me on that one.
Yeah, I was a little too trusting. I think we can take it 1372. We're not overly heavy.
It's totally up to you. If you just want to taxi down the runway and just turn around at the end, that's fine too. It's whatever you want to do. I really apologize for that.
We'll take 35 left, 1372.
Okay, Delta 1372, Roger. You can just back taxi runway 35 left and just line up and wait.
Taxi line and wait, 35 left, Delta 1372.
American 1978, I have your clearance. Advise ready to copy.
Head on the cloudy side. You are not kidding.
American 1978, you're cleared to the Charlotte. Actually, you're gonna need a different arrival as well. I know Atlanta's not online. In a Pilatus, a lot of these departures and SIDS and stars are turbojet only. So you're in a Pilatus, so you're not going to be able to fly these turbojet SIDS and stars. So I tell you what, I'm just gonna change your route. So you're cleared to the Charlotte Airport. It's going to be the the Citrus 1 departure. Citrus 1. Radar vector's worm, like a can of worms. Then direct VIAT, direct checker, then direct the airport. Maintain 2000. Expect level 210, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 3237.
Copy, I'll be careful next time for aircraft selection. Break.
Azul, it is a busy Labor Day. Wow. Wasn't this busy, what, 2 hours ago when I flew down here in the 747?
2000.
So, maybe 3 at this point, I don't remember.
The readback correct, and just let me know to get your FMS reprogram, we'll get you on your way.
Thank you kindly, American 1978.
Or 3 Echo Papa, the Tampa approach, Miami Center, looks like Miami just came on, your lucky day.
Perfect. Would you like us to go to 132.2 for 300 Echo Papa?
Or 3 to Papa, yeah, they just picked up the handoff. You can contact Miami Center on 132.2. We'll see you later.
Miami on 132.2, of course, 300 Echo Papa, thank you. See you.
See you later, Blue Streak 5094. Contact Miami Center 132.2. Good day, and there was somebody else checking in. Who was it?
And jump on 696, can we take it right to exit 930
Alright, Delta 1372, I'm sorry, you got stepped on. You had a request? Yeah, sorry guys, people are stepping on people. Somebody had a request about something, not the guy off of Tyndall, there was somebody else. Who was it?
It was me, jump on 696.
Okay, well, I don't know guys, I don't know who's talking to me. Shooter, let's see, Shooter 970, Squawk 2770, maintain VFR.
Squawk 2770, maintain VFR, Shooter 970.
Yeah, there was somebody else with a request, I don't know who it is. Delta 55, Atlanta Center's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Delta 1372, RNAV to J-Wolf, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV J-Wolf, clear for takeoff, Delta 1372.
Shooter 970, radar contact about 7 miles southwest of the northwest
All right,
Allegiant
let's
Air
get a
Operations, maintain
METAR
VFR.
here real quick.
Panama City altimeter is 29 or 9 or 8.
6 miles, haze, 3200 broken. All right.
NDZ, what was it?
November Sierra Echo, Whittingfield.
Okay, sure.
Jack Center, Americas 2136, ready to taxi.
Fly, you can taxi to Randy or Bravo. Have a good day. Delta 2416, contact Miami Center 132.2.
32-2, Delta 2416, good day.
Jack Center, Americas 2136, ready to taxi.
Stand by. Allegiant 251, contact Daytona approach 125.8. Allegiant 251, contact Daytona Beach approach 125.8.
125.8, Allegiant 251.
Allegiant 2915, contact Daytona Beach approach 125.8.
Contact Daytona approach for Allegiant 2915.
Daytona approach, Allegiant 251, crossing Thano, inbound for Sanford.
Allegiant 251, Daytona approach, roger.
Daytona Beach approach, Allegiant 2915 with you.
Allegiant 2915, Daytona Beach approach, roger.
Are they going to take us in? Where's my chart? Nope, Orlando approach, so we'll end up back at center. All right, we are getting ready to... Wasn't expecting that one. Okay, Monks should get us slowing to 210 after Loki. Back into the clouds.
And Allegiant 251, contact Ashville, center 135.902.
TDM at QS here on 121.5 guard.
And over to Jacksonville Center, 135.925. Allegiant 251.
Bravo 10.
Only Bravo 10, Americans for 136.
Okay, who else was it? Reach 1855, was it? Okay, how can I help you, sir? Okay, where are you, sir? You're at where? Alright, I have no idea what that is. It's reach, what were the numbers one more time? I'm just gonna have to pull up your call, your flight plan. The guy at Buford, what was the call sign? HAWK44? Alright, you guys just stand by for just a minute, please. Pilot Club 74 to center maintain 4,000. Pilot Club 74, can you do a hold at the initial fix and do the course reversal? Pilot Club 74, can you do the hold at Ilope and do the course reversal inbound? Okay, well, you requested the RNAV runway 14. The initial approach fix is Ilope. Do you have that? Okay, Pilot Club 74, clear direct Ilope, cross Ilope at or above 2,000. Cleared RNAV runway 14 approach. So you just stay in the hold until you get down, and you're clear for the approach. Pilot Club 74, read back correct.
Center Allegiant 251's back with you, heading for the ILS 9 left.
Maintain 2,000.
Maybe, maybe not. I may be disconnecting.
Allegiant 251 to center maintain 2,000, flighting 270, visual approach runway 9 left. Okay, Allegiant 251, are you able to hear my voice?
Hearing you now, 270 for Allegiant 251 down to 2,000.
Allegiant 251, thanks. Visual approach, runway 9 left.
Okay, we'll plan for the visual 9 left. Allegiant 251.
Shooter 970, go ahead. That's fine, sir. It's a control, it's a Charlie airspace. Just let me know I have the airport in sight. Which runway were you planning? Okay, that's fine. Allegiant 2915, you back on my frequency?
Hey, firm, 2915.
Allegiant 2915, roger, expect the visual approach, runway 9 or left.
Expecting a visual for runway 9 or left for 2915.
Allegiant 2915, turn right heading 210 to center maintain 3000.
Right, heading 210 to maintain 3000 for 2915.
That's Center Americans 2136, going short at Bravo 10, ready to go 36 right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and activate the cross coupling, guys. No one can hear anybody. It's getting very busy. The frequency is extremely congested. So guys, so just bear with me. Let me try to get this fixed so you guys can hear everything.
2,500.
JetBlue 696, go around.
JetBlue 1696, roger. Climb and maintain 3,000, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, 3,000, JetBlue 1696.
Allegiant 2915, turn right heading 270.
Right heading 270 for 2915.
Allegiant 251, turn left heading 150.
Left 150, Allegiant 251.
Jackson Center, good afternoon. Delta 1534 is passing flight level 315 for flight level 410.
I just need some silence on the frequency, please.
$2,000.
Allegiant 251, turn left heading 090, report the airport in sight.
Left turn 090 will report the field in sight.
Sure, 970, roger, clear visual approach into the airport. Allegiant 251, just let me know I have the airport in sight.
We're looking for it. We're just kind of sopped in here with 6 miles of haze.
All right, sir, do you prefer an instrument approach?
We're actually coupled on the ILS. I've got the runway in sight now, Allegiant 251.
Allegiant 251, clear visual approach, runway 9 or left.
Cleared for the approach 9er left, visual for 251.
Allegiant 215, 2915, flight heading 290. Doesn't look like you're heading 270 there. Flight heading 290, Allegiant 2915.
290 for Allegiant 2915.
JetBlue 1696, contact Orlando departure 124.8.
24.8, JetBlue 696.
Allegiant 251, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
124.8, Allegiant 251.
Allegiant 2915, contact Orlando approach 124.8. Check in with your heading.
124.
Orlando approach, Allegiant 251. Airport in sight, 9 left landing.
Orlando departure, minus 136, forward 236, right, left.
Fortunately, approach you were walked on for Allegiant 251.
Allegiant 251, wind at Sanford 030 at 8, runway 9er left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 9er left, Allegiant 251.
Allegiant 2915, Orlando approach, turn left, left turn heading 120, join the runway 9er left localizer, descend and maintain 2000.
Left 120, descend and maintain 2000, and join the localizer for runway 9er left for Allegiant 2915.
American 2136, RNF fax, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
RNF fax, clear for 36 right, 1236.
JetBlue 1696, what approach are you set up for?
Visual 36 left.
Perfect, and JetBlue 1696, turn 10 degrees more to the left.
10 to the left, JetBlue 696.
Allegiant 2915, as you're on the turn, the field is off your left wing there in about 11 miles.
Has field in sight.
Allegiant 2915, clear visual approach, runway 9er left, do not exceed 180 knots to a 5-mile final.
Cleared visual for runway 9er left, and
Okay, all checks complete, 3 green, cleared to land. I'm actually going to bring it in on
Orlando
the
approach, up to
instruments.
10:30 on the ground at Orlando, request IFR to Atlanta.
Who wants to go to Atlanta?
Delta 1030.
Delta 1030 Jacksonville, I'm sorry, Orlando departure. Clear to the Atlanta Hartsfield Airport via the GB4 departure, paint transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID. Departure frequency, this frequency is squawk 1527.
Clear to Atlanta, GME4, paint transition, climb via SID, departure this frequency, squawk 1527, Delta 1030.
Delta 1030, read back
Flaps
correct,
fall,
35 left for
gear
departure.
downs,
And
brakes
35 left for the Delta 1030, thank you, we have Charlie on board.
Field inside jump 1696. JetBlue 1696, okay, clear visual approach runway 36 left, and speed is yours. Speed mine and clear for the Aviation 36 left, jump 1696. Orlando, American 1978 on the ground, range 36 right. American 2136, radar contact, say altitude leaving. 2000, expecting 1000. American 2136, climb via the SID, just make sure you level off at 16,000, please.
Climb via SID up to 16,000 for 2136, thanks.
Alright, I had somebody answer for American 2136 the first time. American 2136.
CC 79 at the go down.
Just give me your altitude leaving, please.
We're passing 2.3 for 16,000, 2136.
Thank you, sir. Allegiant 2915, number 2, following company on about a 1.5 mile final. Weighing at Sanford 030 at 8, runway 90 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 90 left for Allegiant 2915.
Do our best to get out of your way.
Alright, who's ready to taxi at Orlando?
300.
100 above.
Orlando, American 1978, that's my bad. I'm ready to taxi. That's alright. American 1978, your MCO?
200.
Minimum.
Landing.
American 1978, what airport are you at? Orlando International?
100.
Affirmative, 1978. Alright, just make sure you turn your transponder on. Your transponder is off, sir.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
American 2136, and I'm sorry, for some reason I thought you were going to the north. You can climb and maintain 1,000 or 16,000. Climb and maintain 16,000 unrestricted.
16,000 unrestricted for American 2136, thanks.
No problem.
And Allegiant 251's off 9 left at Romeo.
Allegiant 251, thank you for making Romeo. You can contact ground on 121.35. Have a good one.
12135, Allegiant 251.
JetBlue 1696, wind at International 02017, gusting 25, runway 36 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 36 left, JetBlue 696.
I think we're moving. Five. And Sanford ground, Allegiant 251 off 9 left at Romeo.
Flip the switch.
Flip the switch.
Yep, you're still on approach, sir.
Oh, okay. You caught me off guard. Sorry about that. All right, thanks.
No problem.
Flip the switch. All right, I think I got everything squared away. Ground, Legion 251 with you off 9 left on Romeo.
Legion 251, Sanford, ground to lake, taxi straight ahead, Romeo, hold short 9 center.
Hold short 9 center on Romeo. Allegiant 251. All right, let's get the fans on. Flip the switch. What? Oh, I'm gonna have to say that's first time for that one. That was good. That was good.
Legion 251, you can cross runway 9 center at Romeo and Charlie parking.
Romeo Charlie, the parking will be at gate 8. Let's get these flaps up, spoilers down. Ooh, what a flight.
Ground Allegiant 2915, right past the taxi to gates.
Legion 2915, Sanford, ground delay, taxi Bravo, Romeo, hold short 9 center.
Bravo Romeo and hold short runway 7 for Allegiant 2915.
Oh, man. What a day. Oh, I'm still getting. That still got me good.
Legion 2915, you can cross runway 9 center at Romeo and then Charlie to parking, we'll see it.
Cross runway 9 center via Romeo and Charlie to parking for Allegiant 2915. See ya.
One of these days, I do hope to get down here and actually see this airport. All right, we're in, and real quick on the checks, I'm pretty sure we're good. Okay, engine mode normal, retracts, APU available. APU's on, terrain radar is the only thing I know I forgot. And brake fans still working the brakes, but I think they've cooled and we're good to shut them down. For me, I got little engines. You know, that's the airplane you chose. And look at that. We got Allegiant in front of us. That's awesome. All right, let's get the beacon off, start the process. All right, welcome to Sanford, folks. It's one of those other airports that, you know, we like to fly to, like Santo Dumont and Gagas, Midway, Reagan, all of those. Hey, it's me. Nice. Welcome, everyone. So you're flying Allegiant 2915? Nice. Now we just need about 10 others here. That would be awesome. Oh, how much awesome that would be to see them all in here. All right, so we got that in. We got the tugs coming in. All right. I'm going to go ahead, come off that. And unload that. And that. Very slowly. Wait till you get that crosswind. That little Mustang's going to have so much fun. All right, let's take a look at this, shall we? While we await shampoos. What wind? Here, I'll pull it up here real quick. Oh, it's died down. You're lucky to 030 at 8. It was kicking there for a while. So, got a little lucky there. All right. Let's see. Pirate filed. What did we get with Millennium? Hang on. There we are. Oh, 169. Two beautiful flights today. Wow. Nice. Still don't see you. I haven't. We'll be finding out here in a second. Let's bring up Elevatech. Oh, where is Shampoo Flyer? Oh yeah, you're over by Daytona. Well, while you're working your way in, 251, there we are. All right, we got 177 on Elevatech, 116 on the ground speed. Now that's actually a little slower than what was predicted. Uh-oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Hello. And there she goes. Anyway, and 1.3 Gs. Overall, I like that landing, just like I did the 7.4. We're zooming in to see where on the runway. We were about 1,500 feet and a little to the right. So not too bad. I'm in spot 8. I believe Azul is in spot 9. So grab a spot. Well, we'll wait on you. See where he's hiding. Back to the map. Yeah, we've it's getting kind of full here in Sanford. That's I think the first time I've ever had ground up. So that one really caught me.
Sanford ground, good afternoon / evening, November 120 Lima Victor. We're Citation X over at the FBO. Request with information Bravo. Request clearance to Washington National.
All right, let's take a look at Sim Toolkit while we await.
November 120 Lima Victor to Sanford ground. You're cleared to the Reagan Washington National Airport via the. Actually, stand by real quick. Sorry about that.
Don't see, where did Shampoo go?
November 120 Lima Victor, Sanford ground. You cleared to the Ronald Reagan Airport by the Sanford 1 departure. Radar vectors worms. Then as filed. Maintain 2000. Expect flight level 41010 minutes after. Departures 124.8. Squawk 0766.
Okay, why is Sim Toolkit being mean? All right, we're going to have to reset it because it locked up, it appears.
Roger, we're cleared to the Reagan National Airport off the Sanford 1 departure. Radar vectors worms. Initial climb 2000.
It sure did get busy.
10 minutes after departure.
Wow, Jacksonville was just hopping.
124.8 and squawk 0766 for 0 Lima Victor.
0 Lima Victor, read back correct. Call for taxi. Plane 9 left.
9 left, call for taxi. Thanks.
There we go. Now we're starting to see people. All right, let's try that again.
Sanford ground today, Voyager 406 with Bravo request IFR Miami.
Voyager 406, Sanford ground, clearance on request, Emma.
All right, hour-and-a-half flight, 400 miles, 2,600 kilograms of fuel, and 1.5 Gs on Sim Toolkit recorded at 158 feet per minute. Those are great numbers to me, 116 knots. Little slow, I think it's about 10 knots slower than we predicted. And the numbers behind all of that, here we go. We're on the, they wanted us on 9 center. Of course, oh my gosh, really? All right. Yeah, we were a little to the right, like we said with Elevatech, but we were about 1,600 feet down the runway. Again, displace threshold, so you take off would be allowed here, but you got to land past this line here. But overall, that's some great numbers. 6.2 on the pitch. A little bit of roll because of that crosswind on it. Boy, really, I like it. All right, let's see. We're running out of daylight here for that Mustang to get in here.
And Voyager 406, sorry about the wait. Got you connected. Advise when you copy.
Problem, ready, copy, report.
Voyager 406, you cleared to the Miami Airport via the Sanford 1 departure. Radar vectors Danny, then is filed. Maintain 2000, expect flight level 23010 minutes after.
He's out there just working his way in, just like we had to. I slammed it. I see the mechanics looking at your landing gear there. So, but anyway, folks, we had a great stream, great turnout. Love it. Azul sitting in the gate in front of us. Duluth, Biggin, friendly player all around. We had a great flight. I would have loved to say I could have done it in the A320 from Flight Factor, but I got some more testing to do to clear that airplane.
My bad if I read that incorrect.
Rider 6563.
So,
Voyager 406, read back correct. Call for taxi, plane 9 left.
although technically yesterday's flight, had I done a decent approach, I might have got it in without it crashing to desktop, but It crashed to desktop. Very similar in nature to what the other aircraft do with flight factors. So, oh well. Worst case scenario, we just wait for it to be available by Toliss near the end of the year or next year. We all know how that goes. All right, let me see where Mr. Shampoo is hiding. Wow. Oh, there he is, starting to make the turn for the runway. A lot of rain around us. You kept the door closed after that one. Oh, me, oh my. Oh, you know what? I need to, since I'm out here. All right. You know, I think Shampoo Flyer may have to put out the oars to try to get that plane to go faster. Or pedal a little harder on the bicycle chains there in the cockpit. Or tell the gerbils, give them a little more food and they'll go faster.
November 336 Mike Alpha at Millennium, looking for IFR clearance to Gainesville Regional.
November 336 Mike Alpha, Sanford ground. You're cleared to the Gainesville Regional Airport via the Sanford 1 departure. Radar vectors Mambu. Dennis filed. Maintain 2000. Expect 6000. 10 minutes after. Departures 124.8. Squawk 3423.
336 Mike Alpha, cleared to Gainesville Regional via the Sanford 1.
The Auntie Anne's line is getting longer in the terminal.
10 minutes after. 124.8 and squawk 3423.
6 Mike Alpha, read back correct. Call taxi, plan 9 left.
We'll plan
Oh
9
my,
left, and
he's
now
on
advise
final.
Ready for taxi 6 Mike Alpha.
They might have actually brought a tower up for him as long as it took.
Around November 120 Lima Victor, we're ready for taxi.
Oh, parade's starting for 9 left.
November 20 Lima Victor, Sanford ground, runway 9 left. You can taxi Charlie Kilo Bravo.
Rock'em sock'em, welcome to the channel. First time Chet coming over from X-Plane, from Microsoft. Which Airbus from Toliss should I purchase first? Any of them, sir. They're all great. 319, 320NEO, 321, and it's NEO. You know, they're all great. The A339 I really love. And I don't have the 340, so I can't really report on that one. Shampoo Flyer crash truck standing by.
Millionaire with Bravo, ready for taxi.
Voyager 406, if you could squawk by Charlie, please. Voyager 406, thank you for that. Runway 9 left via Charlie Kilo Bravo.
9 left via Charlie Kilo Bravo, Voyager 406.
That 319 is a good one. It's a good one. I'll say like a training plane for them, because basically the 319, 320, 321s, they're a lot similar. 31 feet a minute there, Shampoo. Good job. They all basically work off kind of the same flow on the upper panel. But of course, the 339 and the 340 longer ranges. But they're all great. You know, you can't go wrong. Azul saying the A321.
That'd be great. If not, let me know.
Oh, Roger. I thought I got Lima. Sorry about that.
I thought you were keeping the door closed so the passengers couldn't go out and see the damage to the plane.
In November 120 Lima Victor, give way to traffic that's coming out of the ramp that will be joining Kilo.
Roger. I see him. He can go first.
November 588 Victor Alpha with you, Bravo 7.
November 588 Victor Alpha Sanford ground. Welcome to Sanford. Taxi Bravo. Hold short runway 18.
Taxi right, Bravo, hold short runway 18, 8 Victor Alpha.
Shampoo's here. You know, it's amazing though. Two big Airbuses get off before 18. A Tonka plane has to use the runway. Hey, good job though on that landing. It looked good. I was watching you there on I saw the float. I was like, dang. I actually was floating too, but I kind of try to sometimes force them down, which is what I did last night in Indy. Caused it to bounce too hard and basically had to do the go around.
Voyager 4016, contact departure 124.8. We'll see you.
44 departure. Appreciate the ATC Used.
Yeah, this is a first for me, having ground on here. That's awesome. So the Zul, you sneak in, get your Starbucks and Annie Ann's. Nice. Yeah, it's showing as a Lear for me too, but
November 588 Victor Alpha, cross runway 18 at Bravo, and then let's do Bravo Lima, hold short 9 center.
Cross 18 via Bravo, Bravo Lima, hold short 9 center at Lima, 8 Victor Alpha.
November 120 Lima Victor, you can contact departure 124.8.
Departure 24.8, 0 Lima Victor. Thanks a lot.
Sanford ground, 336 Mike Alpha. Has information Bravo, ready to taxi.
November 336 Mike Alpha, Sanford ground, thanks for Bravo, runway 9er left via Charlie, Kilo, Bravo.
I'm going to have to look up this airport.
Via Charlie, Kilo, Bravo, 6 Mike Alpha.
See what the airline list is for it today, besides Allegiant, because they used to have National. They probably still do. And who else is in here?
And 88 Victor Alpha, quick question, did Arrival give you the handoff to me, or did you automatically switch?
I did automatically switch, he was kind of busy.
Okay, and just for future reference, you cannot switch over to ground frequency. You have to get the handoff. The only time you can switch automatically is if you're going from ground to tower or approach.
Oh.
I'm on my phone, so don't give me that number.
I would, but a number, but that's also just giving you a heads up.
Never heard that one, but okay.
That's why we use the sim to train.
Well, calm down. Oh, you're cracking me up. There goes security out to your plane. Oh. Oh, this was a great stream. Thank you all for joining. We're just waiting for the other aircraft that was along with the stream, and they're slowly working their way in. I see an anchor or something dragging behind it. Oh, no. Great time. He did some pattern work in Asheville before we got the Airbus up and going. Now he's coming in. Good job with his landing there. Good landing rate. Good job. And we're still waiting to hear from Allegiant Chief Pilot the status of Azul.
November 336 Mike Alpha, contact departure 124.8, we'll see ya.
Over to departure 24-8 for 6 Mike Alpha, good day.
November 88 Victor Alpha, you can cross 9 Center at Lima, Charlie to parking.
9 Center Lima, Charlie to parking, 8 Victor Alpha.
All right, Azul can make his run now to Annie Ann and Starbucks and anything else that hides inside Sanford. Wind shear is your story, and you're going to stick to that, right? Look at that. Even his Learjet for me is painted close to the Allegiant colors. All right. Well, Shampoo has finally made it to Sanford. He's trying to figure out what parking spot, you know, pardon me. So parking here is so tight. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. I can't figure out where to put a Learjet or a Mustang. But anyway, folks, we're going to go ahead and start wrapping things up on stream while he taxis. Folks, we've had a great day here on Twitch. Zool, thank you so much for the raid of Raiders. Welcome aboard. Unfortunately, we are getting ready to head out, but we do appreciate you coming in. And we had a great day here on Twitch streaming 2 flights. We had Pan Am Clipper 747 action from JFK to Miami, and then we turned around, got a little smaller, went with the A320NEO Asheville to Sanford, where we sit. Along the way, we found Azul flying out of Charleston, Charlottetown, and also out of Asheville. He's still having a hard time getting through all the people to find a parking spot. Shampoo flyer. So We do appreciate it. Boy, what traffic we had this afternoon. Still got a good little giggle there in Miami when they didn't know what Clipper was. Cargo or passenger? But I get it. They've been since the early 90s gone. Azul's got to run, get some food. So do I, actually. So, Shampoo, it was fun flying with you. Azul, fun flying with you too as well. We're going to call it a night, and you all enjoy. We're trying to make a virtual USA Flying Club event Wednesday night. Hope you all can check us out. Not sure, so you're lost. So hopefully you'll join us. We'll be flying something smaller, even smaller than the A320. So y'all have a fine rest of your holiday weekend here in the States for Labor Day. We'll see you all hopefully Wednesday night. God bless, and again, have a great day. Again, thanks to Duluth Fly, Biggin, Friendly Player, Azul, Inuasic resubbing, and 2 gift subs sent out. Boy, what a great day. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy what's left of your holiday. We'll see you Wednesday. God bless.